How's everybody doing today? Good? Are you excited for Story Hour? Yeah? All right, well, we got some Valentine's Day books again today. We got some different ones, though. You like this one? Have you seen this one before? It's called Love Monster and the Last Chocolate. Yeah. So we're going to read that one. We're going to see what's going on with the Love Monster. This next one I've got, it's called Frankenstein, a Valentine. Does he look happy about Valentine's Day? No, he looks like he's like, meh. And I've got one called If You'll Be My Valentine. Have you read this one? I tell you what, let's start with this one, then we'll get to these later. And we also have a really fun craft today. We're going to make a Love Monster that goes along with our Love Monster book. So let's see what's happening in If You'll Be My Valentine. Look at all those hearts. If You'll Be My Valentine. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll kiss you on the nose and scratch your ears and rub your head and pet your little toes. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll give you extra treaties. I'll give you 2 and maybe 3 and let you lick my feeties. That's a doggy. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll take you on a walk. I'll pull the wagon just for you, and we can sing and talk. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll write a special letter. I'll add some hugs and kisses too, to make it even better. He's writing to Grandma. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll sit with you today. We'll read a book about some frogs if you don't want to play. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll take you in my car. You'll sit up front so you can look, but we won't go too far. He's driving a car. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll sing a song for you. And when you fly up in the sky, then you can sing one too. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll pour some tea at 3. Spicy cookies and an orange, just for you and me. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll make you funny faces. You can make them back at me when we go different places. If you'll be my Valentine, then I'll be one for you. We'll love the trees and all the world. We'll love each other too. Happy Valentine's Day! There's a heart up there. And that was the end of our first book, If You'll Be My Valentine. All right. Okay, well, the next one I have, it's called A Frankenstein Valentine. He looks like a grumpy guy. Grumpy, 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 grumpy. Oh my, look at all those hearts. Not good. Snarl. Scram. Stay away. Yuck. Puke. Ugh. That's not what those usually look like, or is it? Let's see. A Frankenstein Valentine. Ooh. Have you seen my little sweetheart, Frankenstein? You can't miss Frankenstein on Valentine's Day. You would say, Happy Valentine's Day, my love. Frankenstein would say, yeah. You would say, look who's got brand new heart undies. Frankenstein would say, yuck. You would say, don't forget to bring roses for all your teachers. Frankenstein would say, yuck. You might see Frankenstein getting a big red smooch on the school bus. Yuck. Oh, my. Or eating a heart-shaped peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a heart-shaped apple slices. Yuck. And using a heart-shaped napkin covered in hearts. Ah. You may even find Frankenstein making his own kind of Frankenstein Valentine. Roses are red, violets are blue, Valentine stinks. Seriously, P.U. You could certainly find him biting into a chocolate with a surprise hairy coconut inside. Yuck! Frankenstein does not care for that kind of chocolate. A coconut flavored one. That's just no good. Or helping to make mushy gushy Valentine's Day garland. Frankenstein does not appreciate helping to make mushy gushy Valentine's Day garland. And you're guaranteed to find Frankenstein in the Valentine's Day school pageant. Frankenstein never said he wanted to be in the Valentine's Day school pageant. Nope, there's absolutely no way, no doubt, not now, not ever, that Frankenstein wants anything to do with Valentine's Day. Except for maybe one thing. That looks like somebody else like him. A best friend. She gave him a cupcake, didn't she?
Oh, with a heart on it.
Yeah. Who understands? exactly how you feel. Roses are red, violets are blue. On Valentine's Day, I feel just like you. Ugh.
Look at his mouth.
Only 364 days until next Valentine's Day. And there he is. And that was the end of Frankenstein. The little hearts changed, didn't they? Yeah. Now it says hugs, and X's and O's, sweet talk, yes, all kinds of fun stuff. All right. Well, that was Frankenstein. Did you all like that one? That was a good one. Okay, well that leads us right into the Love Monster. Rah! And the last chocolate. Yeah, you guys are gonna make your own love monsters here in a minute. Love Monster and the last chocolate. That must be his home. This monster, hello little monster, was just getting back from his vacation. And although it was a little bit exciting to be home, he was sad to leave his adventures behind him. But wait, what was this? A box of chocolates just sitting there, waiting to be found? Love Monster couldn't believe it. You see, everybody knows that monsters seriously love chocolate. Especially this monster. His mouth started to water just thinking about what might be inside. Look at all those different chocolates. Or maybe, just maybe, a double chocolate strawberry swirl. Love Monster's absolute favorite. But then he had a thought that he just couldn't unthink. He should probably share these chocolates with his friends. But what if there weren't enough? Or what if someone took the one he wanted the most? Or worst of all, what if the only one left for him was the coffee one? Oh, ooh. Everybody knows monsters hate the coffee one, especially this monster. Yuck. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that after thinking all of these thoughts, the Love Monster decided it would be safer and kinder and better for everyone if he kept the chocolates, just for himself. So he went into his house, and so did the box of chocolates, without a whisper of a word to anyone. Love Monster couldn't wait. Oh, how his mouth watered. But just as he went to lift the lid, he had a sort of queasy, squeezy feeling in his heart. It was the feelings a monster gets when he knows he is about to do something he shouldn't. And before you could say, "Pass me the truffle surprise," he burst out of his house and ran as fast as his toes would carry him to find his friends. There they are. And when he did, in a very out of breath and a bit of a shouty voice, he said, "I got back from my vacation and found some chocolates. I was going to keep them all to myself, but then I realized I wanted to share them with you, and I don't even want a single one." Well, maybe one. And do you know what his friend said? "Silly monster, just open the box." To Love Monster, we missed you so much. We saved our last chocolate, your favorite, because you're our favorite monster. It was his favorite chocolate. You see, sometimes it's when you stop to think of others that you start to find out just how much they think of you. And that was the end of our last book today, The Love Monster and the Last Chocolate. All right. Well, would you all like to make your very own love monster? Sounds like a good time. Let's do it.
Welcome back to Storytime. This week Mr. Jack did Valentine's Day books, and Mr. Jack also has some rules for Valentine's Day, and this is them. Number 1, a possum doesn't make a good Valentine's Day gift. Possums, they're not very cuddly and they have sharp teeth, so not a good choice. However, if you're driving down the road, don't hit a possum. Possums are good for the environment. They eat all kinds of bugs and ticks. So remember that, don't run over a possum. Do not give fake flowers. Not a good choice, fake flowers. Unless you put perfume on them, then you might trick somebody for a few minutes, but no fake flowers. Oh, do not reuse Valentine's Day cards. We got a guy who comes in the library. He has a new girlfriend like every other day, and he'll give the girl a Valentine's Day card and put her name on it, and she'll break up with him and give the card back. He just scratches out her name, puts on the name of the next girl he's dating, and he thinks that's okay. And Mr. Jack says that's not okay. Don't do that. Also, if you give a box of chocolates, make sure you don't open it. Now, a lot of people give chocolates to take out the good ones, you know, the caramels and the little center square one that has the milk chocolate and eat it and give the box. Mr. Jack says don't do that. He also says don't poke your chocolates to see what the cream filling is. Like if you don't like banana cream, don't squeeze it, put it back in the box. And that's Mr. Jack's Guide to Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed the books today.